What up, world? Build Your Brand podcast with Coach Juke, man. Hope everybody doing all right out there. Working, trying to get everything going, man. Super excited about what we got going on as far as the Build Your Brand podcast. Everybody knows me from Underrated Gems with Coach Juke. If you don't know, man, with Underrated Gems with Coach Juke, I help kids get recruited, help coaches find underrated gems that are around Georgia, but also around the U.S. East Coast and around like the Midwest part too. So super excited about what's going on, man, and I can't thank the guys that gave me this opportunity to just be able to show my craft and build on what we're trying to do. Man, it's just an exciting moment right now. So I want to make sure before I even get started on everything that I thank the guys that off the dribble, Tat, Charles, and KP, the guys that on the radar, my guy for love of the game pod, Wasted, man, just everybody in the network that's working. Gotta appreciate what we got going on, man. So again, before we even get started, thank you guys for everything and thank you for what you just for putting me out here and giving me my own time to really showcase a lot of talent and talk to kids that are in our area and around here. So I appreciate that. Earlier today, I had a question about I was doing a raffle for the people and wanted to see who could who knew who were my three favorite current basketball stars right now, and nobody got the answer right. So I'm actually gonna continue to do that. Continue to do it while we got the whole show. So if you could come up with the guess of my three favorite, let's say my three favorite current stars, then you'll win the raffle. But if not, we're gonna continue on and move on to next week until somebody gets the answer. So I want to again thank everybody. Appreciate you, Gerard. I seen that Coach Corey. I appreciate y'all, man. We working, trying to get it going. But also, this is a brand to showcase the talent that we have, and I want to make sure that I do that. My first underrated gem for the show, and I only have one, so that's a good thing for everything, you know. So my first kid is comes out of Cass High School, and his name is let me get it. Charles, you got me? Let's see. Share. I got you, Charles. Here we go. Braxton Bingham. We're gonna get his video up. Man, love everything about this kid and what he does. Super talented kid. Nobody knows about him. Um, can jump, shoot the ball. Super talented, athletic as they come. Love everything about him. And he has like two or three different schools, but really doesn't have as many offers. Has a lot of entries. So we just trying to get everything going with him, and get everything built for him too. So coaches, if you're interested, or anybody knows any coaches that's looking for a point guard like Braxton, I'm telling you, this kid is something else, and the highlights speak for itself. Check him out. All right, cool. I'm glad. Hey, so coaches, if you want any more information on Braxton, let me know, and we'll definitely get you guys involved with him. Man, love everything about him. And you know, you always trying to find a kid that's out here that wants to be recruited, that wants to help, that and loves the game of basketball because he actually has a 4.0 GPA also, and I mean, hey, when a kid has grades, you want to be able to put them somewhere, especially to get that free education. So again, Braxton Bingham is his name, and I'll give anybody the information if you need it. Um, my next, I got a I got a couple of guests coming up. We have a Trey Grain out of Northside High School. Um, I also have Coach Evans out of Grove High School coming in too. So I'm excited to have those guys be on the first podcast with me. And I also have a couple of questions that I want people that are on the broadcast to really think about it and see if they like it. I want to see who do you think should win Mr. Georgia basketball. That's one of the questions that we're gonna shoot through besides the raffle, and we're also gonna talk about who do you have picked to make it to the Final Four in for the GHSA for the whole basketball from 7A to private single A. So give your answers, leave them in the comments, and make sure that you subscribe, share, and like this video. Hey, we just trying to continue to make it happen for the kids. We're gonna wait on Trey to get in. As soon as Trey comes in, we're gonna introduce him and let him know, give a couple questions with him and talk to him too, and make it go from there, man. So gotta keep it going, gotta make it work. Hey, and excuse me, I know I usually don't talk too fast and stutter, but I'm a little nervous off of my first show. I got Charles in the back trying to make sure that I'm good to go off for everything else too. So just bear with me on that. I know eventually it's gonna come back and I'll be able to go right through it before because I'm not used to being live like that at all. So we're gonna try to get it going there, man. But again, we're just gonna keep working. Gotta keep going and keep making everything happen here too. So uh I I got everybody off of Braxton. So now we just gonna see who else we got going. And I got while we sitting waiting on Trey, I'm gonna put up his highlights also, and then we'll give him a couple of questions and give him some stuff to talk about also. So we'll share Trey's highlights right now and go from there. Hey, tell KP I got him. I tell him I ain't get the mic yet, but I got him. Hey, and Trey, I think Trey has like 2 or 3 offers, and we trying to build up and give him more. Um, we're trying to build up and give him more. Kid is very tough, man. Love everything about Trey and love what he brings to the table too. So, hey, and one thing about this kid, man, he doesn't back down from any talent at all. Or anybody that's up there, he ready to go to war with him and play against him, man. Seen him play a couple games during the summer, and he improved very, very well off of everything he had, man. And what surprises me is that he's not recruited as highly as he should be. And that surprises me a lot because when you're a winner, you got a kid with a 3.7 GPA, man, he gives everything he wants on the floor, man. And I love that about Trey. So I just want to make sure that we're able to show more highlights of him and and just get him out of here, man, because he's a sleeper. And I know I say that about a lot of kids, but like Wace always says, man, I never miss. So check out Trey, get more information on them. Coaches, we just trying to make it, we just trying to build it for the right kids and build it for the kids that play the game the right way. Trey, what's going on?
What's up, Coach? How you doing, cuz?
Man, good, man. Glad to really have you on the show. Been rocking with you for a while now. So
Yep.
that's always a good thing, man. So it's just an honor to have you on the first show. Now that I got you on the show and I ain't by myself, I feel a whole lot better now. So, you gotta be nervous, man. First time in front of a live screen, and you don't really, you think you have all the notes and you still be nervous. So hey, it is what it is, man. We're gonna make it work. But Trey, I just want you to give everybody a little insight on what on about yourself, man.
First of all, I'm a student athlete. I got a like a 3.5, something like that. GPA. I'm a dog. I guard anybody. I do anything the coach need me to do. I'm a winner, and I just get it done.
Hey man, what we always say, that work gonna show, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's gonna
so
show. It's showing. It's
hey,
showing.
hey, what I tell you, man, when we talked over the summer, like or not over the summer, but like over the summer and in the spring, man, I
Yeah.
told you just gotta keep working because coaches gonna find out, coaches gonna see you, they gonna they gonna know what's going on,
Right.
and you put in the work, man. So that's one thing that I like about it. I like how hard you work, and just
Appreciate
seeing
it.
you with the Warner Robin All Stars, seeing the relationship that you had with those guys, and also seeing you play in the high school game when I came down for the tournament. Man, I
Mhm.
love the game. Love just to see how you progress from the summer to just the fall, and then
Appreciate it.
right to to the season. So
Yeah.
that was exciting to see, man, and seeing you grow from there. That was everything.
Mhm.
I like that
Appreciate it.
myself, bro. Cause hey, it's always good to talk highly about a kid, and then he continues to get better, and it shows that
Mhm.
everything you said about this kid was right, man. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's one
Appreciate it.
thing that I like about that too. And like, man, I got a lot of questions. So, but before I even get to the questions, because I actually got a couple fun facts about yourself that I did my homework on. See, now you can tell I ain't no more stuttering. I'm more comfortable
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah. I can see.
So
I
we
can
got I
tell. I
got
can
it going
tell.
now, so we good. But and tell KP, I'm gonna get the mic. I just ain't figured out what color I want right now. That's how I handle that with
You know
him.
they
I
big
just want him
time.
to know that.
Coach, you
Hey,
they
they
big
gonna
time.
always come up with some. But let me ask you this, Trey.
Mhm.
If you could play with four other guys that you've never played with in the state of Georgia through your high school career, whether you played in your senior year, freshman, any time, like what four guys that you wish you that not say wish, but you would have played with if you could. Not on your team though.
All right.
Not on your high school. And I'm not even gonna let you pick from the Warner Robin All Stars.
All right. All right. Five. Just four other players that I wish I could play with in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, just four other that you probably played with or you seen play and wouldn't mind playing with them as far as whenever, just your four.
Um, Wasting. I would
Hey,
love
wait,
playing with him.
so wait, we gonna like that. That's why we gonna everybody you bring up. If I don't know them, I want you to tell me about them.
Okay.
But everybody knows about Wasting. So
Yeah.
like, if I had a team and I wanted somebody to play with, I'd pick Wasting too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hey, I want to play with him
You get
too.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 6'7", can shoot the three.
Sniper.
Yeah, you get what
Anywhere.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
one thing about it, people forget that Wasted was 5'9" in the ninth grade.
Yeah.
And he'll be graduating at 6'7", possibly
Six.
6'8".
That man a killer, bro. He a killer.
Exactly, bro. And humble. And one of the
Yeah.
more humble kids you'll meet. So and
Facts.
that's a great thing. So
Facts.
for me, I would pick Wasted. Wasted would be one of mine too. I like that.
Yeah. Uh, I gotta go with Jacoby Owens. They go to Valdosta. I gotta
Okay,
go.
yeah.
I gotta
Jacoby
go
was
with
a
him.
dog.
I gotta go with my boy.
Hey, when I first started recruiting,
Mhm.
doing what I do now, like Jacoby was one of the kids that I got to watch a lot of,
Yeah.
and Tatton they spoke very highly of Jacoby. And
That man.
if I'm not mistaken, Jacoby hit the game winning shot, right?
Yeah. The state championship.
The
Yeah.
state championship, yeah. So
Yeah. That man
when
is a killer. A
you got
killer.
ice in your veins, man, kid got ice in his
He
veins.
is
You
a
gotta
killer, bro.
you gotta love that, man. And he's actually doing good things at Valdosta State right now
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So gotta let that be known. So okay,
Got
that's
to.
two right there.
Got to. Let me see. Third, Nelson. I would have loved to play with Nelson.
Nelson. Hey,
Ne-
Nelson tough too, man.
Hey,
Georgia State.
I love to play with that man.
Okay,
That's another
okay.
killer. Um,
I got you.
I'm gonna take it up north a little bit. I would love to play with Matthew Cleveland. I'm not gonna lie. I would have
Hey,
loved to play with him.
hey, man, Matthew was different, bro. I never
Hey,
got to see him play live though. I always saw
I've
I
played
looked at his
against him.
videos and highlights.
I played against him a few times, and I watched him play probably like once or twice, well, like a half or something. But I played against him like 3 times. I love to play with him. I love to. And
Hey, you got one more. I'm gonna give you two more. I'm gonna give you a 6-man too. So you got
all
two more.
right,
I'll give you two. See what I'm
two
gonna see
more.
what you say.
Oh, now this is getting a little hard now. Let me think. I gotta think, man. This one hard.
Nah. See, hey, because
Ooh,
there's so much talent in the state of Georgia.
it's a lot
Um,
of it. Um,
and I tell you what, while you
I
think
know.
about that, who you got?
I don't know his name, but you know the big kid from Westover, the tall one.
Isaac.
Yeah, him. Hey, I love to play with that boy.
Hey, Isaac was tough, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I think you'll like playing with him too, because
Yeah,
you'll be able to throw it up to him.
throw it, man. I would be having a field day throwing that ball up.
Yeah, man. Hey, Isaac is tough.
Yeah,
A lot of. I'm surprised lot more D1 coaches aren't in on Isaac, man. Isaac is
hey,
tough. Hey,
hey,
and you got to give a big shout out to those guys in South Georgia, Westover, Monroe,
yeah,
and Doherty, man. Got to give a shout out to them, all of them in the Elite Eight. And Trey, I preach about this a lot. A lot of coaches should take the opportunity to go down to South Georgia. Like if
facts.
you're gonna take that ride to Atlanta, take it to South Georgia because it's a lot of good basketball being played
Hey,
in
it's
South
some
Georgia.
killers in South Georgia. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, they come out the womb tough, man, and a lot of people gotta
Facts.
understand that. I mean, we know about it for football. South Georgia is big, but they come out the womb like that, man, tough.
Hey, them boys some killers, bro. Some
Yeah,
straight killers.
exactly, man. So you got one more.
One more. One more. I know it. You know who? He in the league. Marquez Callaway. I would love. Hey, I don't know if you seen him play in high school, but well, he was a he was different. He was
For
different.
real.
Yeah,
Hey, Garmin always talking about Callaway, like if it's basketball or
bruh,
football.
bruh.
So
You gonna have to really sit down and talk to chat them about how he was in high school. Hey, that man could go. He could
okay, I
go.
like that. I
Yeah,
like that. I'll take that. And I'm gonna tell you, I'll give you. You got one more. That's it. And I'm gonna give you mines from. I'm gonna give you mines from last season. I'll give you my top 5
all right.
after you give me your last one.
My last one. Oof. Nah, this one hard. Who?
You gotta have something that comes out of the bench that's gonna spark your energy, bro. Gotta
Okay.
have that to spark your energy. You gotta have it.
Mm, dang, bro. Who who would be that spark plug for me?
Yeah, always you gotta have that spark plug, man. And hey, and while we talking about that, one of those is this person is a spark plug to their team. He's one of my favorite players. That's another clue right there.
Mm,
Yeah,
God.
Trey, you got to give me another one, man. We can't even. You got to give
Ah.
a good one because I'm gonna tell you, I got a mean one, and mine comes from just the guys that you'll see.
Mm, I don't know, man. Who could be my spark plug?
And see, I'm gonna give you like Greg Jones would have been your first pick probably
That
as
would have
far
been
as the
my
energy
first
guy.
pick for a spark plug.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
you
man.
can't
You
go
said
with
I can't
Greg,
pick
man.
no
You
all
playing with
stars,
Greg,
man.
man.
Come on, man. You knew that was gonna be my spark plug.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll let you think about it, and I'm gonna give you mine.
All right, all right,
I'll give you my 6 since I'm not playing. I'll just be coaching.
okay.
If I could just, and I don't want, I really hate to miss out on a lot, but I'm gonna just be honest with my 6, and I'm
Yeah,
biased because they rock with me. I'm going with Munzie. Got to go with Munzie. Got to go
okay,
with Clarence. Uh,
okay.
if anybody knows about Clarence, he's at Wichita State right now. Clarence would be my 5-man, my energy type guy.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go with him. Uh, my 4th one would be Jordan Black. A lot of people that's from the south side of Atlanta know about Jordan Black, 6'6", 6'7". Loved
mhm.
everything about him, man. One of my favorite kids to watch. Um, I would go with him as my 4-man. And one thing, man, I know they'll get me if I don't call their name, but they'll just have to understand that that's just for right now.
Yeah,
Um, man, I'm gonna give you my shooter. I will have at least 2 or 3 shooters on the floor. Um, Man, Dakota LaFew. If anybody knows about Dakota, I actually had a chance to work with Dakota at MGP when I was working out there. So he will be another
Mhm.
one. And I got to have DJ Wright. That's only fair to me to have
Yeah.
DJ Wright also.
Okay.
Um, and Tyler Johnson, because I know that Tyler's gonna lock down anybody that comes his way.
Okay.
And that's real. And my six man. Boy, see, hey, just like you say, man,
Hey,
it's hard
it's
to really
hard.
pick your six, man. Dres McBride, bro. I would have to go with Dres as far
Okay.
as like, yeah, because those guys are dogs. They built, bro. They built different. But I could
I
have
feel
picked
that.
so many that you know what I'm saying, like it would have been crazy. But because I've connected with so many guys over time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. I gotta be honest. Ahmad ran. I would probably take Jordan and put him down as far as like my 6 or 7 and go with
Mhm.
Ahmad. I don't know how I forgot about Ahmad, but Ahmad is like the #1 shot blocker for like the last 2 years, a couple of years ago, and he's at Oregon State right now. So
Okay.
like, yeah, I would definitely do that. See, it's hard, bro. You when
Mhm.
you're dealing
It
with a lot of
is.
different, you can't, But don't get it wrong. Now I rock with a lot of different guys that dogs, just like you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's cool. But who you got? Did you figure out your last one?
My last person, he go to Georgia, Trayvon Walker. When
Oh
you
man,
start talking
Trayvon
about
Walker
big,
was.
when you start talking about big man, hey, click right away.
Hey,
Hey.
Trayvon was different. Man, my cousin Cole went to watch him play at Lake Point,
Mhm.
and Trayvon set that pick. He set a pick on somebody, and the
Mhm.
kid he ran into him. It was like he ran into a brick wall. So
Bro,
you know
I
you
played
you
on my I played on my ninth grade year, bro. I kid you not. That man boxed me out. I thought he broke my arm. I promise you. Hey, I'm for real, man. But he was really a killer. Like he could score and you giving that ball in the box. Hey, it was over with.
but hey, he gonna make a lot of money on Sunday though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Fact.
gonna make a lot of money on Sunday. He gonna be built for Sunday, man. So
Hmm.
that's gonna be, what I'm saying, that's gonna be excellent, for him. So
Yeah.
Trey, I got a couple of fun facts for you, bro.
Hmm.
Uh, I want you to just we're gonna stop and talk about a couple of the fun facts that I have about you. I don't
All right.
know, I don't know how much stuff you would think I know how much I found out, but I did a little homework. They say preparation is key. so so you gotta prep and you gotta let people know you're doing your homework on them, man. So
Yeah.
so I did a little homework, asked a couple of questions.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I got more answers than I would have expected, but I got a lot. So it's kind of good to see what we can build off of that.
Okay.
But man, I know you played for the Warner Robins All Stars. So like, tell me what impact the Warner Robins All Stars had on you as a kid, just as for your basketball career and as a man off the court.
Uh, it really made me to just the basketball player I am today. Like from day one, Tat, my dad, and all them, they just ingrained in my mind like to be a dog, take on, cause like let's be honest, like you see this small team out of Warner Robin, team they gonna automatically think, oh they ain't good. That's a little pushover team, and they just really nailed in our mind like you can beat anybody if you do the small things. Anybody can be beat, and like I just kept that alone. I just kept that with me throughout the whole course of my basketball career. They just told me to keep working hard and all the pieces will fall into play. And as you can see, they have been doing so. So yeah, so tap them. That's all he tell me to do. Stay patient, keep working. Your chance is gonna come. So and here I
Hey
am
man,
today.
we gonna get back on Tad in a little while.
All right.
Just off of 6 foot. Well, Trent told us he was like 6 foot the other day. So we're gonna get back
Man.
on Tad. Hey, we gonna don't worry, we're gonna get back
Man.
on my boy Tad in a minute, man. Hey, but like I'm not gonna say to me you're not an underdog, bro.
Hmm.
But like I know sometimes like when what the areas that we come from, um, people don't give us the respect that we have,
Facts.
and we're learning that. Even when you get older, you start to understand that like sometimes people don't respect how you handle things or respect the way that you move or
Mm-hmm.
respect your game because you come from middle Georgia or Savannah or
Yep.
central Georgia or just even Augusta. So like and I feel like no matter when we go into the city, we have to go in and coach with a chip on our shoulder or play with a
Facts.
chip on our shoulder because
Yep.
you to get respect, you gotta
Take it.
play to get respect.
Yeah,
You
you
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
take it.
So you got to come in and play like you go play AAU. You gotta when you go in the city, you got to come in with your big boy shoes on. Ain't no
Yeah.
little girl stuff going on, and that's for high school
Facts.
too. So how do you feel about just that narrative always with us being labeled as the underdog?
See, at first, when Tat used to see when I was younger, I didn't really like coming up. I didn't really understand it. Like when he said like the city always get off. But as I started getting to high school, like I really started to see um like what he was talking about. Like I remember one time, um, we had an AU game in Atlanta somewhere, and I heard some people in the stands talking. It was after a game, and we had just like won like by like it was a close game, won by like 3. And I just heard somebody over talking, and somebody was like, "Yeah, they from Middle Georgia, but all they do is play football down there." And from that point on, it was just really like dang, they really just don't respect us as basketball players like down here. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Mm-hmm.
when you hear South Georgia, Middle Georgia, people instantly think football, 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 football. But like if you really come down here like with these basketball players, you're gonna get your head bust. I promise you.
And that's real. And a lot of
Yeah,
people and don't get it wrong now. Like those guys in the city, like they come down here and get put in work too.
yeah.
And no disrespect, but sometimes we want the same respect that they get, especially
Facts.
if we put in the work and we beat other teams. So
Facts.
sometimes people look at, well, they ain't playing nobody. Like, nah, bro, we putting in the same work that everybody else put in. So
Facts.
don't disrespect how our coach is and how we play ball. Just put us in the same category with a couple of teams. And for instance, veterans is showing that.
Yep.
Baldwin is showing that. The
One
teams that we mentioned from Albany are showing from South Georgia are showing
yeah.
that too. And then you got to also look at Cross Creek and Butler. So
Mm-hmm.
like,
They all
the,
showing it.
yeah, Clark Central, Cedar Shows, like those are teams that, hey man, got a possibility of making it to the state championship or making it to the Final Four. Even the
Mm-hmm.
teams in the mountains like Towns County got an opportunity to win the state, or Sparta got
Facts.
an opportunity to win their second state championship. So I mean, for me, it's just that's just how I see. Just being the
Yeah.
underdog. Sometimes when you play with a chip on your shoulder, it's even better. So
It is.
that's straight.
You plan for
Um,
something.
yeah, exactly. So again, Trey, like we're gonna I got you with that one. So I asked you about. I want to ask you this too, though. If a coach is recruiting you, what is he getting? What is he getting?
He's getting a dog that's gonna ask that anything you ask, I'll do it. If you just need me to go out there and play defense, I'll do it. If you need me to just go down, set the offense up, don't score, I'll do it. If you need me to go get a bucket, I can do it. I'm just that type of player where like anything you ask me to do, I'll do it. No questions asked.
Hey, hey, man, that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's everything that you can ask for. So, but now we're gonna go through the fun facts again.
Okay.
So, your first love was football, right?
Yeah. Facts.
When you were like 7 or 8.
Facts.
So who like did Tat coach you on that team, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want you to see something. I wanna share something with you. I wanna share something. Let me get it right. I gotta get it together. Um where is it? Let's see. Let me see. I think this might be it right here. Let me look at it. Let's see. I hope so. I hope I got the right one. Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh man.
Trey, hey, you did. I told you. Hey, I told you I had some fun facts, man. Hey, you thought I was playing? I told you
Hey
I had some
man.
fun facts, bro.
Hey man, that's a killer right there, man. Let me tell you, boy. That boy right there. That was a killer right there, man.
Hey, man. Hey, when I seen it, man, I said, Mr. GQ. Hey.
Hey man, it's crazy how I got that name. You see my little mohawk. The team I was real close with the team her son was the quarterback. And I used to comb my hair before I got to practice. I used to comb my hair picked out every day. And one day she just said GQ. And ever since then it just stuck.
Hey, man. Hey, before that, happy birthday too, bro.
Appreciate it.
I
Appreciate it,
honestly,
man.
I want to tell you that before I continue to go, man. Hey, Tat, is that Tat? Tat is on the show. Hey, Tat. Hey, good to see you. And I'm glad that Tat, you came on just at the right time, man. Again, Trey, I want to make sure that you seen that picture, man, because hold it. You know, I told you I did my
Yeah.
homework. So, I want to make sure that I go back and just show the love of what I just had. Got to make sure these people see you in your GQ, man. Got to let them know. Number 3. I ain't been rocking number 3 for a long time.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
man, and I had a lineup of number 3s because I got another number 3 coming on the show also.
Okay.
But I wanted to make sure we put that up there too.
Boy, that man Tat, know he ugly, boy.
Hey, hey,
Oh man.
Tech gonna be mad that they
Hey,
gave me
Tat
that
gonna beat
picture,
me.
man.
That man can't beat me though. He'll be all
Hey,
right.
Tech swear to God he was 6 feet, man. Look at him, man.
Man, that
Hey,
man was barely touching 5'5".
hey, it could have at least smiled though, man. Tech, hey, Tech, I didn't get the picture. Somebody sent it to me. If you pay me, man, I'll tell you who sent it to me, but I ain't gonna tell you who sent it. Hey, but again, man. Hey, man, all love, Tat, man. You all look, all love, Tat. I had to make sure, just make sure we put that on there, man. So 5'9". He said he 5'9", Trey.
Man, that man
Hey,
ain't no 5'9", cuz.
hey, man, I was told that you couldn't use your left hand. At first, I was told that you walked around or walked a mile with the ball in your left hand just to
Yeah,
get your left hand right.
bro.
That's a great work ethic, bro.
In sixth
I couldn't
grade,
even.
it was so crazy because in 6th grade, me and AP was the managers, and we used to always while practice going on, we used to always go play 1-on-1, and AP used to do his left hand layups, and I used to want to practice mine, but every time I did it, I did a scoop one because I didn't really know how to use it, and he would just block it every time. I was like, bro, like, so like after that, it was just like I'm going left every time. And then now it's just like second nature. Like I use my left more than my right now. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
That
I
work
had
gonna
to get
show,
it.
bro. That
Yeah.
work gonna show. That's just how that goes. So I take that. But hey, I heard you was a bad little boy too, man.
Oh yeah, I was super bad, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna lie to you.
did your mom have to go come pick you up, take you home, and give you the business and take you back
Hey,
to
bro.
school?
Hey, bro. Look. Hey, I'm talking about more than once too, but hey, I used to be bad, boy.
Hey, hey, I told you I got some facts, man. I had to do my homework, bro. So and you almost cut your fingers off with through a compressor.
Yeah. Cut the tip of my my ring finger. Hey, bro. I thought I was about to die that day. For real. That was crazy, bro.
And how many siblings do you have?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Your little sister, what's her name?
Alea?
That's the basketball one, right?
Yeah, that's the basketball.
Okay, that's the
Yeah.
basketball sister, right? Who's the
Yeah.
best?
Come on, bro.
Who get the buckets?
Me, bro. I'm a
Okay, all right. I just had to ask.
any
No,
day.
it's okay if you get beat by your sister sometimes.
I could
You
never,
know,
man.
some people don't want you to know they get beat by their sister, but
Oh no,
I
I ain't
respect
getting beat by my sister. Nah,
that.
she
Hey,
ain't ready yet.
one thing about her though, she's tough.
Yeah,
She's a freshman, right?
freshman. Yeah,
As a freshman, she's very tough. We're
yeah.
actually gonna
Facts.
have her on the show soon too. So I'm gonna actually get to see her side of things too, just because you said what you said. Hey, look, read the comment.
Man, please. It's all good. Tell
Hey,
always
so
talking
look,
junk.
hey, you already know it. So you're a mama's boy too, right?
Yeah.
Got your mama wrapped around your finger, wrapped around her. I heard everything. I told you. You surprised I know all of that, right? So I'm gonna give
Man, I
you
ain't
one
even
more.
surprised.
I'm gonna give you one more. Also, I forgot to tell people that you were the region. You made all region first team for
Yeah.
region 168. Want to make sure I put that out there too before anything. And just your favorite place to eat is Popeyes. Is that correct?
I love Popeyes. Oh my God. Hey man, get that chicken tenders and fries with that biscuit. Get you that Mardi Gras sauce and that honey. Hey bro, look, you can't with a lemonade.
What is Mardi Gras sauce?
It's like a spicy honey mustard, bruh. Hey man, look, I don't think I tasted a better sauce than that.
Never.
Better, never. Hey, that sauce right there so good, boy. Bro, you can dip that thing in anything. Like you can't go wrong. Bro. I'm telling you, bro,
You
you
can't
can't go
you
wrong.
can't see Charles, but I can see Charles in the background, and and he killing himself laughing right now.
Bro, you can. Hey, whoever watching this, I'm telling y'all, tomorrow go to Popeyes, get you a 3-piece tender meal, but make sure you get Mardi Gras sauce and some honey for your biscuit. And look,
Hey,
thank me later. Thank me later.
hey, we saving it for Popeye. Popeye gonna have to sponsor us now. Hey, we just sold a bucket of chicken for Popeyes on
Hey,
this.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, Coach Juke, I'm telling you, bro. Bro. Look,
We,
I,
we just sold a bucket of popcorn on the show. I mean, a bucket of
hey,
chicken on the show.
bro, they just built one like 5 minutes away from my house. Oh my God, bro. Look, bro. Hey, that thing. Hey, they can have my card. they can. They can have my card. I promise you, they can.
Hey, 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 man! I'm so glad to have you, man, on this show today, bro. Because hey, I promise you, earlier I was nervous, but hey, Trey, I swear to God, man, you made it worth the while, bro. I swear you did, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey, bro,
Hey,
I'm gonna
bro,
tell you,
I'm for real though, boy.
I
I'm putting
appreciate you,
y'all
bro. I
down.
appreciate you getting on the show, man. Again,
Appreciate
I
you having
promise
me.
you, we're gonna save this and I'm gonna tag Popeyes on Twitter tonight, just because of what you said too, bro. So
Bro,
just
I'm
know that,
telling you,
man.
bro, I'm putting y'all down, bro. Y'all
Mardi Gras sauce.
every single time.
Hey, man. Hey, I tell you what, bro. I appreciate you coming on the show, man, being the first guest.
Hey, man,
Um,
I appreciate you for having me, for sure.
hey, bro, and just being able to follow you through your recruitment, and bro, it seems like we've been knowing each other forever, man. And
Yeah,
I really appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
yeah.
everything, man. So,
Appreciate you everything you do, coach, for putting my name out. Appreciate you for real.
hey, let me know when you get ready to commit. We're gonna have you on the show again.
We'll do.
And, and,
Hey,
and I'm gonna have
one of the
a
first
box
people
of
I know.
chicken with Popeye chicken right here on the show for myself.
Hey,
I'm gonna try the Mardi Gras sauce when you commit.
and I'm telling you, you gonna. Hey, you ain't gonna want to eat no more chicken no more.
Not
No
by
more.
itself.
No more, but look.
No more, just Popeye.
But they gonna just have your card. But you gotta make sure you get that lemonade though. That
Okay,
lemonade just
lemonade
tops
too.
everything off, cuz. I'm
The
telling you.
lemonade.
I'm putting you down, coach. I'm
Hey,
putting you down.
hey, I'm going to Popeye this week just because of that. I swear, I got you.
Hey, don't make look, you gonna love it. Tell you.
Hey, man. Hey, I got all my answers from your mom too, bro.
I know.
So
I'm gonna go have a talk with her when I get off too.
hey, so tell her I appreciate everything, man. And
Yeah,
bro, let's keep working, man. And I'll see you. I'll talk. You know, we're gonna talk anyway.
yeah.
But I'll see you again on the show when you get ready to commit. That's gonna be a special moment for us all, bro.
I bet.
All right, bro. Be safe.
All right, Coach, love you.
Love you too, bro. Hey, man. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love everything about Trey. I really appreciate him, man. Been following Trey for a while, and just to have him back on the show and being able to talk basketball and talk about life, man, it's a great thing. I have my next guest comes out of Hancock Central High School in Sparta, Georgia. I've been watching this kid play ball, play against him, train him a little bit, and just watch him grow as a basketball player and as a kid also. So I'm gonna introduce everybody to Jamal Peanut Taylor. Jamal, what's going on?
Going on, Juke?
I don't know it, man. Hey, look, it's kind of funny calling you Jamal, so I don't even feel right calling you that, man. But Peanut, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much.
Man, glad to have you on the show, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you supporting me, man. And just, hey, we've been rocking for a while now, Peanut. So, hey, we family, man. So, I wanted people to know. Just tell people a little bit about yourself, bro.
Jamal Taylor. I play football and basketball. Great student. Work hard. That's about it.
Man, listen, don't worry. I did my homework on YouTube, so
I'm already doing.
so don't worry. I know, like, hey, I was shy earlier, but I'm ready. I'm good to go now. So I'm ready to bring that fire with you too, man. But I just one thing I want people to know too, like Jamal actually played football too, man, and he was a beast on football. That's like don't get me wrong. That was like your first love, right?
Fact.
Okay, so yeah, I remember that, man, and that. Hey, I'll have something for you too, man. So I want to make sure that I just got that. I got something from you for you too. So don't worry about that part. We're gonna get there. But I heard that it was your first love, and what I want to do is I want to share a video of you on the football field for everybody to see. If that's cool with you.
Oh yeah.
You probably could have said no. I probably would have still shot it anyway. You already know how I talk. You already know, man. So let me get you right, Peanut. Let me see what we can do, man, and let people see what you did on the football field before we show what you did on the basketball court. Let's see. I'm gonna get you straight. There we go. Hey, Peanut, we're gonna let everybody see what you do on the football field, and while we're doing that, I'm gonna go on and get what I need to get sent to me.
I had to play quarterback this game.
What all positions you played? Like when you played football, what all positions was it that you played too?
Everything. Quarterback, slot, cornerback, safety, punt returner, kick returner, everything.
Everything. And hey, man, and what people didn't understand, y'all went pretty far this year too, right?
Yeah, we won second round. We got put out by Lincoln.
Okay. Hey, man, Lincoln always have tough guys on that football field. I got a couple of cousins that's actually from Lincoln, so I know a little bit about their history there, man. But like, bro, I've seen you put in a lot of work, man. I seen you put in a lot of work, not only on the basketball field, but on the football field too. And I loved everything about it. I loved everything about the game in itself, bro. So just being able to see you do the numbers that you were doing, and I think what you were the region player of the year for football this season.
Offensive.
And that's against my hometown right there, right?
Yeah. Oh, we got smacked that game though. Oh no, that was this year.
Yeah, that was this season.
Yeah. Yeah, we
What
won.
What you running the 40?
About a 4.5. I can be
A
faster
four
than
five.
that. I can run faster than that.
Hey, so let me think. You got higher jets. Hey, I've seen you move on the court now. So don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I can go for that. I definitely can go for that. So that makes sense. I can go for that too. Definitely can go for that. Um, and like one thing about Sparta, like man, coming out of Green County, we always had those rivalries. We'll definitely talk about that too. But
Yeah.
yeah, you actually went like what 3-1 against Green County this season. I mean, not 3-1 your whole high school career, or maybe what 2-2.
I think it was 3-1.
Yeah, see, and bro, that hey, to be honest, like that never really happened. You get what I'm saying? Like never really happened. So you were able to build something special for Hancock. You know what I'm saying? Like because at one point, man, it was we were always beat Sparta, but the last couple of years we're able. It's either gonna come to you're gonna either be able to you're gonna beat us, but you're not gonna beat us bad, or we gonna beat y'all and we might beat y'all bad. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's been like the last couple of years. So just being able to have being that rivalry for football, I was in it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, my sophomore year, I think we had been on like a 50, like we were 50-game win streak against Sparta, and we lost to Sparta in Sparta that night, and I was blown. They parted like they won the state championship that night, Peanut. I
Yeah.
promise you they did. And I'll never forget that loss. I ended up being 3-1 against Sparta, but that loss still hurt me to my heart because and that year we went 1-8-1. So like we didn't have a good team at all. We just had a lot of comedians and so it was that kind of moment for us. But but speaking on the basketball side, like when you started playing basketball in Sparta, like the AAU boys, the AAU program started in?
You said what?
Was the AAU program, did y'all have the AAU program started when you started playing basketball?
Yeah, with Coach Marion,
Okay.
Georgia.
Hey, and a lot of people don't know about Coach Marion, man, but just give the insight on just how great having Coach Marion in Hancock is, bro.
It just brought a winning mentality. He'll get on you, but this is what they're gonna do in college. So at an early age, you can already adapt to it. And it really was just used to have fun. He just used to go make us play hard every game. Really.
Hey, man, I've been knowing Marion for a while and seeing him around, man. And he's somewhat the loudest person in the gym every time you go to the gym.
Yep.
Uh, and that's just the love that he has for the game, bro. And what people don't understand is like the just being around in that Greene County um Sparta environment, man, it's a different kind of animal. And I get it. Like I know, like with Sparta and Wilco, it's a different vibe. But that Greene County and Sparta, that's just one game. And it's been going on like that for years. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama will tell me stuff about Sparta games, and my dad will tell me about it. So like we always had that connection regardless of how we, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to call it a family, but I know for me and you, we're always going to be considered family. So like, but it's always great to be able to build with people outside of your own city and help them grow, and they help you grow also. Um, and but we're gonna like, I know Sparta won a state championship when they had Camion.
Yeah.
And there was I can't really remember like
Oh,
maybe
it was
2000
8,
what
2008.
2008.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you came back and won one in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like that experience in itself, bro. How was that? Like that experience on winning your. Well, I tell you what. Give me the last how you felt the last minute of that game.
The last minute. I think we were down by 3. And I just looked to the bench, like I just felt like it was over with. But then you gotta just keep playing till the clock hit 0. So what had happened? Buddy from Trutland, he tried to dunk, but he missed it. So we got a fast break leak out. So we were down by 1. Then something else had happened. So I came down, made the layup. We were up by 1. It was over.
And game over. Hey,
Game over.
seeing you win that state championship, man, hey, it made me feel like I won because I knew how we had been. You know how you'll come to the gym, work
Yeah.
out, or how we'll just talk to each other. You know, during the season, and I really did. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted you to win. You know what I'm saying? Like I was happy to see that, and just to be able to, like, bro, how many region championships you won since the 9th grade?
2. 2.
2. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so there are 2. And hey man, it's a lot of people that haven't won any of their whole high school career. So that's a blessing in itself. And I'm super proud of that. And I'm gonna ask you the same question I ask every kid, bro. Why should a college coach recruit you?
He getting a dog. He just getting a team player, a coach on the floor. He getting everything. Like if you just need me to score, I can do that. I can do everything. And I'm a small guard, but I can see the floor. Like I can see the floor. I can rebound to be a small guard. I can pad the ball. Just get teammates open.
And so what I want to do is, speaking of your game for basketball, I want to be able to let people see those highlights. So we're gonna share a couple of highlights of you playing basketball, doing what you love to do.
Mm-hmm. Second round.
Hey, and people wouldn't expect you to they wouldn't expect you to play like that. Like just have that energy. They wouldn't expect to see you play with that kind of energy that you play with, Nut. But I've seen it. I've seen you come in and keep that cool demeanor. But when the game's on the line and when you hit 2 or 3 threes and stop and hit a mid-range or push it out to Leroy, you feed off all of the energy that your teammates bring to you. And man, you gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. So so like for me, man, just to be able to continue. I've been telling coaches about you for a while, and I'm going to continue to tell coaches about you because I know what you can do and what you can bring to the table. And I know that dog that you are. And I love to see that energy that you bring on there. And this is a junior year. This isn't even your senior highlights yet. So people haven't even seen that yet. So coaches gotta come in, man. We're trying to get them in and really see what we can do for you, you know?
Yeah.
Who y'all got? Y'all play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we got Terrell tomorrow.
Okay. Y'all gotta go to Terrell?
Yeah.
Hey man, good luck with that. Good luck with that for real. Coaches, this is my guy, man. I'm telling you, this kid is a winner, does everything the right way, plays hard. 3.7 GPA too. I did remember that. So yeah, I told you I have my fun facts too, man. So just glad to put those highlights out there, man. Be able to share everything about you. You know I'm gonna rep you to the end anyway. I have to. Got to do that, man. But again, I'm gonna hit you with a couple of the fun facts too. Got to do that, man. It's only right that will let you, because I have to do my homework. There's no reason for me to come in and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to do my homework, and I want to make sure I did that. But the first one that I got, man, they told me that you were shy. I done never seen no shyness in you. I was blown by that.
I'm just a quiet person. Like I don't like talking to a lot of people. I got to get to know you. Not shy.
Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, that's just what they told me. Now. That's just what they told me. I want to, like, did you win any championships in middle school?
Yeah, I won. What I won? 3? No. I won 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3?
I won my 6th grade year. I lost my 7th grade year in the championship. and won my A grade year.
Okay, you won your A grade year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. That's tough. Hey man, I done been to the championship once, and I lost. I lost with an in and out three. They would have won the game. So trust and believe. You lucky that you won two. I just want one. Just give me one championship, and I'll be good to go. But I want to share this with you. Um, hey,
That's a
hey,
classic.
hey! I told you. I told you I had you,
I
man.
gotta
I
see that.
told. Let me make it a
Oh
little bigger.
man,
There
Coach,
we go.
the trophy taller than me.
Hey, I told you, man. I find it. I get it. They gonna give it to me. I did my homework a little bit, but honestly, that picture just came into the screen, Peanut. They just sent it to me, man. So
It was
I
my
had
yeah.
I had to give it to you, man. Your favorite food, ribs and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I'm a bacon guy myself. We ain't gonna get too much in it because Trey, we trying to get a contract with Popeye because of Trey. So we ain't gonna really talk about the bacon too much right now.
Trey, Trey trying to put you.
Hey, what you gonna try it or have you tried it before?
Oh no, I ain't never tried. I don't even eat Popeye like that, really.
Hey, don't say you can't. Hey, we don't say
My
that
bad.
on the show. We gotta sell it. We gotta. Oh, Trey, where you at, Trey? We gotta bring you back. Peanut no cut our deal off for Popeye, man. Hey, but again, and just like Trey, I heard you was a mama's boy. Is that true?
You can say that.
Okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a mama's boy too, man. So hey, it's okay to be one. No, I'm a mama's boy myself. Uh, I know. I heard you was an honor student, and you have a sister named Faith.
Yeah.
Man, tell me about Faith. As far as the balling skills for Sparta.
Oh, Faye a hooper. She used to beat me all the time. Really.
Oh, oh,
Uh,
now you being a little bit. We just had an argument with Trey about his sister now. So
She
then, hey,
older than me. She 3 years older than me, so she bigger than me. So she'll pull me up. It was like around about my 6th grade year, but like around my 7th grade, 8th grade year, and nah, she can't. She can't do nothing with me now.
oh, she can't do nothing with you. Now, I'll take that. At least you were
And
honest.
and she run track. She was real fast, super fast.
Faster than you or nah?
Not no more.
Not no more. I'll take that, man. Uh, hey, okay, and I asked you about AAU, but man, tell me about playing basketball with Leroy, bro. Like, let people know what kind of kid Leroy is. I'll introduce Leroy. Leroy is Peanut's teammate. He's a 6'4" sniper, lefty. Love everything about Leroy, but I want his team. I'm gonna let Peanut tell you a little bit more about Leroy too.
Leroy, it's super easy playing with Leroy. Leroy a sit for guard. They can shoot and dribble. So when I get tired or when I just want to get Leroy the ball, he can do basically what I can do and shoot better, taller, can dribble. So it's super easy playing with Leroy and in my dad.
Athletic too. Athletic
Yeah,
too. People
yeah.
people sleep on that man
He
athleticism,
will dunk
but
on
that
you.
kid athletic, man. So like you get everything that you want from him. Everything that that works out. Like people don't understand. Like I've been telling them about Leroy too,
Mm.
and like they be like, man, I need a guard on this side, man. Leroy is your guy, and he's a winner also. So it's not like he's not winning state championships either because he is. So like I always want to make sure I give a special shout out to that guy, to Leroy, because I love everything about him. Man, he's a humble kid also. Like
Yeah,
both of y'all come through the same circle, man. Well respected kids. So and I love that. So I have to make sure, what I'm saying? Gotta make sure I support the kids around my area as much as anything. And that's what the show is all about, man. Being able to learn more about you guys, being able to just support, try to show support for everything that we got, going on, man. And I heard that you like to dance too. A good Michael Jackson impersonator.
nah, bro.
Nah, hey, don't get hey. It ain't me. It ain't me, bro. It ain't me. I'm just telling you what happened, man. I heard you love McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I get that now. I've been getting
Yeah,
that
hey,
five.
you're allergic to seafood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you only get to eat like I just started really eating seafood, but I mean I could tell you ain't missing too much, but I think they'll kill me or something here if I say that. So, but you ain't missing too much. I don't think. Charles, don't get at me about that. I ain't no seafood guy myself. So, I heard 8 years ago you jumped through a glass door. The door shattered and you came out clean.
Felt like Superman. Nah, it was crazy because I was running from my cousin. So like usually I try to open the door and jump out at the same time, but this time he ain't open. It was
You went
over with.
right through it.
Right through. I had one scratch on my head. Right there.
Yeah, man, you lucky. You're a little tough. You're a tough guy anyway, man. So I mean, I've seen that. I've seen that the whole time. Now I want to ask you this: biggest atmosphere in a basketball game besides the state championship? Like, let's not because I can understand that one will be one of the biggest ones. But just I'll give you mine, and I'll let you give me you give me one, and I'll give you mine. What was your biggest atmosphere that you've ever played with besides the state championship game?
Mm, you know what, man? Us and Wilco are like a big rival. So
Mm-hmm.
anytime we play, you know, COVID hit, so the game wasn't that packed. But like last year and my 9th, 10th grade year, it was a pretty big crowd out there.
I'll
So
take that.
in the Palace too, it's a big gym. And you know, I
Yeah,
was just small, so we got folks sitting on the sidewalk.
yeah, yeah. And that's real. And if you can pack the Palace out, yeah, that's you doing something like that. Those games were gonna pack the Palace out anyway. Um, For me, my biggest rivalry game that I've been in is probably two. When we played you guys, when DJ was playing his 11th grade year, that was one of the best atmosphere games that I've been in. And it brought out the best of everybody. We ended up losing, but it was one of the best games that I've ever been a part of. And Morgan County, also, I say that like that. Those are two atmospheres for Greene County that you can't, you feel the intensity going in the gym, So like those are the kind of games that I like. And I'm gonna ask you this too. Who are five guys that you have never played with that you would I'm gonna give you I say six that you would have liked to have played with? And right now, that six guys that you never played, or five, my bad, five that you
in
would
my
have played with.
in my city.
Like
But
just in your high school career that you've seen play or that you play against?
mm, I gotta go with DJ.
Hold on, DJ Wright.
DJ Wright.
Yeah, people still like, hey, one thing that people don't understand is just how doggish DJ really was on that basketball court.
Man,
And,
DJ is
and in order to see him, you had to really just see him play in high school to really understand why you say the things that you're saying right now. So
yeah.
I can go with DJ. We know about DJ. All right, who else you got?
Okay, I got DJ. It could be out of school too.
Yeah. Anybody that throughout your whole 4 years of high school who you played with or against?
DJ. I say I seen Talik play once.
Talik.
Talik Evans. He
Oh,
was
okay.
going to Rutland.
Yeah.
Uh
I know Wasting know about him being from Rutland. I bet he know.
let me see. I really can't even just. It's
Cause
a lot.
it's
A lot
so
of
many.
yeah.
It's so many. Because my list done changed already. I had a list earlier, but my list changed. So like for me, just by me growing up and the guys that I've seen play, man, I'll tell you, I'd like to have a guy like Camion on my team.
mm-hmm.
Just off of that. Man, I had a guy named AJ Bowman played at Augusta State. Definitely would have wanted to play ball with him. Any of those guys from Washington Wilkes, I would have loved to have played with them. And it's another guy, man, out of Overthorpe named Chris Lane. A lot of people didn't don't know who Chris Lane is, but he actually played at Overthorpe County High School, and he was a beast. So like for me, those would have been the guys that I played ball with that I would have wanted to play with, you know. So I mean that's always a great thing right there, bro. Just being able to want to play with people that you wish you could have played with, but you beat them, but you still probably would have played with them. So I take that. And my last fact, man, is your favorite TV show is Golden Girls.
Nah, bro. Nah, it had a. Let me tell you. I was in school one day. The teacher put it on, and like you know the intro song, the Golden Girl song. It's a catchy song. So I just sang it. It ain't my favorite show. I just love to sing it, bro.
Hey.
You killing me, Coach, bro. You killing me, bro.
Hey, it ain't me though. I didn't get these. These are answers that I got from somebody else. I didn't get these answers, man.
I'm already knowing who you got these from.
where you think I got these? Where you think I got these answers from, Peanut?
You got these from my mom.
Nah, bro. I think I got those. The Golden Girl answer from your pops, bro. I got the chicken nuggets and the Friday the 13th and allergic seafood. I think I got that from your mama. But everything else, I got that from your daddy, man. So you gotta go with him about that, bro. You gotta really stand on that one with him, man. I had to ask. That's what they gave me, man. So I just hey, again, bro. I appreciate. Look at this.
He might come in and some.
Nah.
No, don't expose me, nah. I say,
hey, it ain't me, man. I just put the info out there. They give it to me, man. That's all. I just put what give it to me. So you got to get at your dad about that, man. Again, Peanut, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you just let me have you on the show, bro. Again, man, we're gonna continue to build and continue to help you get recruited. And remember that once you're ready to commit, we'll have you back on the show to commit on the show. If you want to do it, it's up to you. And we'll laugh again and have more topics for you, man. But I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And let's keep working. Good luck in the playoff game tomorrow, man. I hope you make it to the Final Four. You already know I'm room for you.
Most deal. All love, Coach.
All love, broski. Be safe.
All right, you too.
Hey man, gotta love the kids, man. Gotta understand why we're doing it and why we're here to do it, bro. Man, I'm super excited just to be able to help those kids get to where they want to get to. I promise you, I wouldn't be able to do this stuff without the guys behind the scenes and the guys that been supportive. But I got one more guest, man, that's here. Comes out of Savannah, Georgia. My guy, Kevin Evans, Coach Evans. So I want to make sure we're going to put him on the screen. Coach, what good, bro?
What's happening, big dog?
I don't know it, man. Hey, I'm glad I got you on the show, bro. I'm super excited to have you on here, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being on it, man. My computer was acting up. That would take me so long, man. My computer acting up.
Man, look, we're going to try to get it in as quick as possible. Hey, man, a lot of people don't know, like, man, this is actually my first time meeting Coach Evans just face-to-face off of the video stuff. Man, Coach Evans was supportive of me a couple of years ago when he was an assistant coach. He's a high school coach now, and I'm going to let him be able to tell y'all about that too in a minute. But, man, sometimes God puts people in your life that, you know, that maybe you've never met in your life before, but they're so supportive of everything you do. And And Coach Evans has been one of those guys. So being able to share what he's doing in Savannah and what he's about to do is a great thing to even have him on the show. So, Coach, just give us a little rundown about yourself and understand this too. I'll give you a warning. I have fun facts also from you too. So I just want you to know. So we might end up coming back to certain things, but just know that I just want you to just give a little small intro about yourself.
Man, well, born and raised Savannah, Georgia. The school I'm a coach at, man, I played that my last 2 years of high school. So, I played at Groves High School, graduated 2011. We actually went to the Elite Eight, lost at the buzzer. The number one team in the state, 27-game win streak. Graduated, went to JUCO, played with Coach Baldwin down at South Georgia State. Shout out to Coach Baldwin, man. I'm boy number 21 in the country right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, that's really where it came. Like, my grind and my hustle really came when I graduated high school and got with Coach Baldwin, because, man, that's probably one of the most humble, realest coaches I ever had. Like, he definitely put me in a situation of, if you don't grind, it ain't gonna happen. So, like, when Juke say that work gonna show, like, he was the definition of, you ain't putting that work in, you ain't gonna see it. So, definitely shout out to Coach Baldwin. Things didn't go as planned when I was down there in South Georgia State, so I ended up going to a 4-year, Columbia International, where I played 2 years and I graduated. That wasn't my goal. My goal was go play D1, D2 ball, fresh out of JUCO. But God placed the other things in my direction. Led me to Columbia. Graduated 2016 with a degree in psychology. Came back home. Was an assistant coach at Grove 2-3 years. Then the AD, he just was like, man, Cal, this is your program. He gave me the rim, told me, do your thing. So
right that way, bro.
That's it.
Man, hey, and one thing, bro, like being able to coach at the school that you attended, it brings a different kind of energy because
Yeah,
you like, because I'm an assistant coach in my hometown, and you coach those kids different because you want them to excel so bad because they're from where you're from. So like, people got to understand that it's different coming coaching in your own hometown, man, because you have to. I'm not saying you have to not limit yourself, but like, you want to succeed in your hometown because that's your hometown.
Yeah. So I definitely, black and gold, man. Crazy thing is, I started at Jenkins my first 2 years and ended up at Grove. So I definitely bleed black and gold, man. I'm proud of the West Side for sure. So I try to get my kids to understand that when you put that black and gold on, man, it's more than just basketball, man. It's bigger than them jerseys. So that's what I try to instill.
And that's all we trying to do, man. And one thing too, like, and I continue to preach this because I'm gonna preach this till I'm blue and black in the face, bro. It's so much talent in Savannah. Besides football, like we can get football coaches to go to these places, Savannah, South Georgia, Middle Georgia, but just give the landscape of what coaches are missing in basketball.
Man, listen, Savannah, Georgia, full of dogs, man. We underrated gems for real. And I just think, I honestly, I ain't even gonna say coaches missing it, because I think coaches starting to realize, like, man, I gotta go down to Savannah. I think Savannah is, we got a different chip on our shoulder. When you think basketball in Georgia, you automatically think Atlanta the Mecca. You got to go through Atlanta to get state championships. But man, we got real dogs in Savannah, real kids that get in the gym and grind. We don't have LA Fitness. We don't have, gyms we can just go in. So, these kids really getting it in Sunday mornings on the park. They playing outside. They any gym, they in the gym. So I think when you get a kid from Savannah, you getting a kid that's gonna be humble, and gonna know that, where he came from, he can't get no lower. And not to say Savannah, low as far as, resources, but man, a lot of kids from Savannah ain't never gonna see outside of 95 and 16. So
Real.
Chance to go play college ball, you got some, that has messed it up a little, but you got others who really excelled when they left the city. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of them. So when you get a kid from Savannah, Georgia, you definitely getting a kid that's gonna give you everything they got. Like, man, shout out to Dre, man. Johnson just lost to Sandy Creek, but Dre had a 35. 35 was #1 team in the state, man.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to him.
crazy. That's crazy.
35, man. So
that's crazy, bro.
like,
Hey, we've been telling people to take those trips to Savannah, bro. Like, I mean, because there's guys out there, man. Like look at Emondre Bowles, the kid that you just named, and your two kids, Tremaine Johnson and Gerald Colonel, right?
yeah, Gerald Collin, man. Gerald actually lead the country. I think lead the country in blocks right now, man. I think he averaged like 8 a game. He had his last game. Matter of fact, before we played the state, he had 16. I told the news people 16, 18, and 11, but when I actually did the video, he had 16, 23, and 11. So 16 points, about 11 blocks.
They don't even want to talk about that. That's what I've been telling. He was 6'6", 6'7".
6'7", wingspan about 6'10", 6'9", 6'10".
Come on, man. That's why we got you on the show. We gotta let them understand what's going on down there in Savannah, man. Get the coaches to see 6'6", 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, man.
And he a junior. He come back one more year. Him and Tremaine come back another year.
Yeah, bro, that's dangerous. That just add more pieces, and that's defense too, bro. Come on, man. Cat getting 8 blocks a game.
That's what the kid will tell you, man. One thing about Gerald, man, Gerald will tell you, Coach, I don't be wanting to score. To the point I had to tell him, like, hey, bro, score the ball. Like, stop passing the ball when you get rebounds. That boy say, want to be like Dennis Rodman. I say, listen here, I get what you're saying, but I need you to put a little hook shot on that thing now. We got to get some buckets.
He got to understand that Dennis Rodman scored in high school and he scored in college.
He was averaging almost a triple-double in both. Like, Dennis Rodman was getting busy now. I'm trying to tell him, like, So, man, but the kid, man, my thing is defense, though. I just tell my kids, man, if you could stop another team from scoring, you got a chance to win the game, regardless. You know,
That's
so
it, bro.
you know, we preach. Me and my coaching staff, man, we preach defense. Like the kids know, like, man, coach offensively, coach will let us play our game, man, as long as we get back in and stop the other team from playing.
Back.
So
and that's a good motto to go with, bro, because like, bro, the people don't understand it was just your first year. And with COVID, you weren't able to do everything that you wanted to do. And God willing, you able to build off of this one. It's gonna be a problem. I already see it.
I was on the road every game. I had no home games this year. Every game I won was on the road.
Yeah, that's tough. That's super tough.
Man, listen, man, I'm telling you right now, Juke, man, it's my coaching staff and them kids, man. Like, them kids came in every day. They never complained that our weight room was in a classroom. Like, they never complained, man. Like I give all the credit to my kids and my coaching staff. Like, I never heard anybody really complain about the situation. Everybody really just embraced the adversity and put on. So I'm telling everybody right now, next year, I'm saying right now, next year, man, we're gonna be real dangerous. And that I promise you we're gonna be dangerous. That's my word. Like, y'all can check that, mark it down, put it in your notes.
Hey, that's smoke, bro. Hey, you gotta talk like you gotta talk, man, and get it going. Especially with the program, bro. You gotta let people understand what's going on, man. And you know you got my support all day. Hey, so I got my fun facts. No, I gotta bring that in. No, I ain't gonna keep you talk your head off and keep you going, but I want people to understand what you had going and everything that's going on in Savannah. But man, you have a daughter, man. Like, how old is your daughter?
She's 3, going on 17.
3 going on 17. It be like that, bro. It be like that. So, you made it to the first round of the playoffs your first year, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you were the Region 3A, Region 3 3A Coach of the Year, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, I knew that. I kind of knew that anyway. But a question, what do you listen to on a daily basis and on game day?
On game day, man, I put on my I got a playlist called my Taylor Port Jams. And that's all my old school music, man. I listen to a lot of old school music. A lot of man. Lenny Williams. I listen to a lot.
I'm a Lenny Williams guy.
Man, it just
I listen to Lenny, but I like Frankie Beverly and Mays.
every time, man. I play Fire and Desire before every game.
So bro, you gotta know what's going on off of their music tip, man. Like sometimes you don't need that. You
Man,
just need that vibe. They gonna get you where you need to be.
my kids listen to Young Boy and them so much, man. So, but I ain't gonna front now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, but I don't put them boys in my playlist now. Them boys.
I'm big on Pooh. I learned about Pooh from Foo.
Yeah.
So like Foo from down this way. So
Yeah.
like being able to listen to Pooh, bro, like Pooh tough, Pooh real tough. I go for that, and I'm gonna give you who they put me on. They put me on Honeycomb Brazy.
Man, listen, they put me on Honeycomb Brazy too, man. But
yeah, so I mean,
though, man, it's a lot of Savannah folks I listen to, man. My cousin Young Juicy, my homie Duna, Bozak just dropped something big amp, man. I listen to, Killer Quad, them boys out the city, man. I listen to I'm all for my city, man. So I definitely put my city.
Hey, that port music, bro. Hey, you gotta listen to it. Hey, we used to listen to that when I used to go to Benedict. I was around a lot of guys from Savannah, a lot of guys from Charleston. So like they used to put me on a lot of stuff. Back then, I'm gonna tell you who we listened to. They used to have us listening to Boosie. So I could, yeah. That was crazy about little Boosie, man. It was, hey, you come out the room, bro. Boosie playing in everybody's car, man. You know how Boosie come out there, I set it off in this. They ready to turn up.
You ready to play? We used to put on Fly. I put on Fly, Bootsy, but when I played basketball, and when I played basketball, man, I came up in the little dance, rich kids and all. I used to have Travis Porter and Camouflage, man. I was gonna jam them two for every game. Travis Porter and Camouflage from a game when I played ball.
R.I.P. Camouflage, man. If you don't know about Camouflage, do your homework. He actually has a daughter that's a beast.
Fly J.
Yeah, Fly J. If you know about Fly J, she was on what's the show? The rapping show.
Hip-hop. What is hip-hop? Married? Man? The hip-hop.
I don't forgot the name of it, but she can rap and she can get buckets.
She a bucket getter, boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. All right. So let me give you one of these. You're a sneakerhead, right?
Yeah, I don't call myself a sneakerhead. I like sneakers.
Nah. Green already done called it. Coach Green done called it already, man. I'm just let you know, Green already called it. Cause hey, y'all ain't gonna keep getting on my Instagram messing with me about what I got on, and y'all be having on some fly stuff y'all self.
It's fake.
It's fake. I ain't going for that, man. Now, hey, I asked you this on a tweet a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a couple months ago. What is a swamp fox? What's a swamp fox?
Call Coach Baldwin, because I still know what a swamp fox is. I never saw a swamp fox my whole time in Waycross. But from what I'm gonna assume it's a fox by the swamp.
A fox by the swamp. I'll go for that. Charles, let me know if you heard of a swamp fox. And let me know. Charles said he ain't never heard of no swamp fox either.
I think it's a little bigger than a fox.
That's crazy. So, bro, tell me about Silk and tell me about Coach Green. Like, I heard y'all got a mean connection with each other.
Listen, me and Silk, man, that's my brother. We came up right when high school started, man. We played on the same AAU team, and we ended up going to high school together. That been my dog since day one. Like, I'm talking about kids play together. We talk every day. And then crazy thing is, I met my assistant coach in the late coaching class, like 2018. Chopped it up with him. We sat and they chopped it up. And it was, tell you the truth, man, it's like he became my brother that day. I ain't knew him from a can of paint. You see me? I'm still on?
Yeah, you still on, bro. Yeah, it went out. It went out when you said you met Green.
Man, when I met Craig, man, I met a humble dude that was just really grinding, man. Like when I say brother be really grinding, Them two dudes there, man, I thought I didn't sleep, man. Them boys don't sleep. Like, saw it literally call my phone every day talking about basketball. I be like, hey, bro, not today, man. I ain't really trying to hear it today.
Hey, it's just the love of the game, man. What we all
Mo-
have, because we all got different paths, man. Shout out to Green for the love. Shout out to Silk for the shirts too. He told me he got me another one, got me a black one coming. So
He
shout out
gotta
to
get,
Silk on that too,
I
bro.
need my shirt too, man. Tell Sip, make sure he send me my shirts too.
Man, look, hey, overall, bro, like, man, I just want you, before you get out of here, I just want you to be able to tell coaches why they should recruit the kids in Savannah, bro. Again, just let people know why they should come to Savannah and recruit the kids that are in Savannah.
Listen, Savannah, Georgia, you getting the kids that are hard humble, and they gonna take advantage of every opportunity they get for whatever reason. But right now, man, listen, Savannah hot. When I say it's hot, man, you gonna get a kid that's gonna give you everything they got every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Double time on Sunday. And a lot of these kids haven't seen opportunities and they haven't had the chance to get out of Savannah, which makes it even greater when you come and get a kid because you know, listen, I got this kid from Savannah, Georgia. You know, he might be a little rough around the edges, but he gonna go to class. He gonna do what he got to do. He gonna get in the weight room, and I know for a fact in practice he gonna give everybody everything he got. And I just think, man, you get kids that's coachable, man. I mean, kids in Savannah, they want to get better. They want to get better, and I think sometimes that's what makes Savannah, and that's what kind of separates us sometimes. Because if you don't understand what you coming into when you come to Savannah, you may not understand why a kid is so tough. Why a kid kind of bites back sometimes, and it's because of their situation. You know, everybody, all our kids don't stay in two-parent households. All our kids don't you know go home every day and get food. So you getting kids who really sometimes don't know how to embrace certain situations because they haven't had that love. And basketball, the only thing that made them go. So, man, recruiting a kid from Savannah, you getting an underrated gem, man. You getting a rose out the concrete for sure, for sure. Shout out to
Yeah,
them
I
seniors.
go for that.
Charles Williams at Jenkins, man. DeAndre Smart, Alaris Wall at New Hampstead. DeAndre Smart, New Hampstead. Shamar Norman, Rayshard Williams at Windsor. Man, it's a lot of seniors out here, man, that really can help a program yesterday.
Exactly. Hey, and one thing that I will say, and while we actually talking about seniors and those seniors also, you got a lot of different showcases coming up. So
No doubt.
take advantage of it. Take advantage of what you have coming up. I'm actually doing an open run in a couple more weeks. Any Savannah kids want to come through Evans, you let them know. Man, we'll try to get a bus to bring them down here to come in and play, bro.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah. But hey, bro, I appreciate it, man. I want to thank you for coming on the show. Like my first one, just being able to have my brother on the show with me is everything, man. So I really appreciate it, bro. And let's keep working.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna end up shooting texts or clowning on Twitter like we always do.
Man.
But again, bro, I appreciate everything and thank you again, man.
Mo Dub, man. Appreciate. I'm trying to come your way to get some wings, man. I know you know a wing joint down there. I'm trying to go get me some
Hey,
wings, man.
we'll find one. It's a couple around here, bro. So if we got to, we'll just order for 2 or 3 different ones and see
There you
which
go.
one you
There you
like.
go. There you go. Man, appreciate
Yeah,
you, bit, man. For sure, for sure. That work gonna show forever.
that work gonna show, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey man, great show. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man, and I hope everybody liked what they saw. We're gonna continue to try to get better and better as we go. I was a little nervous earlier, but I finally got my win and really figured it out. So again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Off the Dribble. Thank you to Hype South, my guy Wasted. Thank you to everybody that just showed love, man, and I can't forget about my guy Metlock, man. I appreciate you, appreciate everything, the support uh, on the radar, love of the game pod, just my family in Greene County, just everybody that's supporting the brand, man. We still trying to grow and still gonna continue to grow. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this page, man, and let everybody know we coming. And again, thank you, and I appreciate everything. And remember, that work gonna show.